Oh, it's always good to start exploration with a good squat. See, there's some buildings over there. Let's hope they're occupied. Let's get behind this mound of earth. I'm gonna keep low. Oh god. I think these things are relatively strong, right? Of our footprints, right? What's up, bros and lassies? Welcome back to GTL Khobar. This is Mission 5, the Ghost Ship. So, you're already familiar with this area, I'm sure, if you've seen the other videos. Most of the sites are in this peninsula, and this one's no different. Sitting here on the beach, next to this large main road. I just spotted it while driving. I had a peek over the wall, and checked it out on the satellite, and decided, well, this definitely needs to get explored. And that's what we're going to do today. So that's one of my easily one of my most favourite explorations in the Saudi Arabia series, for sure. Very, very atmospheric. And something I'll just note now, and I'm probably going to repeat it, inside that ship, it was a lot darker and a lot creepier than it looks on camera. Fucking believe that. I tell you. Super musty. I could barely breathe anyway, as you'll hear. And just dark and creepy shit. So, not to mention the kind of signs of activity that we saw while we were in there. I'm going to click this arrow and I hope it goes to the correct slide. It does. Okay, here we are. So, standard direction entry coming in off this main road. Going to park the car here next to these bushes. And as I mentioned, you'll see it in the video. I think it was a Land Cruiser, doesn't matter, but a large fuck-eye vehicle parked just next to me. I said in the video, I misspoke, I said 200 meters. It'd be like fucking way down here. Now it was about 20 meters. The guy parked right next to me, like right here. And he sat there, and we were waiting, and we're waiting and waiting, because I was trying to get this area clear, obviously. I'm not going to just get in my car, jump over this wall, and go and see the ship. It's an extremely busy main road. Cars are coming down here all the time. Like, much more than you would think. Like, this little fucking road, apparently to nowhere, but it goes to a load of fishing sites just to the south here. So, I was trying to get the coast to be clear, so to speak. And the guy, I'm pretty sure, fuck knows, right? But I'm pretty sure he was fucking watching what I was doing. I had a couple of things like that happen later on because, like, I think people had become familiar with my car driving back and forward, and parking in the bushes and shit. But nevertheless, he parked there, I waited, it got really awkward, and as soon as I moved off, the moment my wheels turned, his car fucking moved, and he started driving away. But he didn't follow me, luckily, as far as I could tell. I drove down here, came back, circle, came back round, and, we start the exploration. Walk over this waste ground, try to get over here, but there's a large reed bed, super deep, and these things were at least 3 meters tall, and whatever, I'm not going to walk through it. So we go back here, and we're trying to find a way to get over this wall that's got, like, maximum cover. And these kind of bushes, these trees or whatever they are here, they were very tall and they provided great cover. The only way people would be able to see me, really, would be driving up this road, which they were doing, but I did get my opportunity. My elbow was killing me in this one. We jumped over a lot of walls. I was doing loads of pull-ups at this time. I still am. And that and being able to sprint for your life, and probably fight, are two of the most important things for doing any type of exploration, especially, well, by yourself. So, which I don't recommend, but I'm doing it, so whatever. So, we hide in the bush, squat in the bush, jump over this wall. We get into the wrong compound, but it was fine. It gave us a bit more a buffer zone. So we walk down here, we explore it a wee bit. There's a couple of concrete pipes, nothing really interesting. A strange plant, doggo prints. I did walk down to the coast here. It's not on the video, but it was nothing that interesting. It was just really awkward, like, improvised fences and grills and shit, and it looked like really, really polluted water there. I don't know what was going on with it, but it doesn't matter. So we went here. There's actually a metal gate. We climbed over the wall, but it was next to this gate. We jump over here. Very flat ground. And way down here, you see direction of unknown buildings. There were at least... You can have a look at it on the satellite yourself. I recommend that everybody does that. Go and have a look, and you'll see maybe 4 small buildings down there next to an active site that looks like it has a throughway through it, into it. So there's people down there, I would imagine. We don't explore that. I don't actually get to that at any point. I was thinking about it, but they were really small, and it was right next to an open pathway into a site with people, so it was quite risky. All of this is risky, but whatever. Anyway, we run over here, And we get to this mound of earth, use as a bit of a staging area, take some pictures, catch my breath as I'm breathing super heavy in this one. It was unbelievably humid. It had just been raining, stormy, like 100% humidity. It's really windy. All the sand's up in the air. There's the particulates. There's the pollution from the infinite amount of oil refineries. You understand. And very, very hard to breathe. Very hard. And never mind running. So anyway, we get to the site. We get to the ghost ship and we check it out. We go inside, we explore, we come back out, we jump over here. There's a load of electrical wires next to this wall. I don't know why that was. We jump over those, get here and back to the car. No worries. So, let's get into the video. Let's do it. Okay guys, there's a car up this road and it's really annoying because it appears and disappears, moves closer, goes away, so it's kind of annoying, right? So we're here, if you remember from previous videos, this big palace thing, it's kind of, I'm just going to use it as a little bit of a staging ground before we go down into the area we need. So we're going to take a look probably at the artificial island area. We're going to go further up, there's a couple of buildings I want to check out, and then if the situation is good, we might continue on. It's quite a bit of a walk, maybe 10 kilometers, nah, it's a bit far, maybe 8, down the side of the islands following the wall, get to the sea, because then there's a recreation ground, it says on the map on the top, and then there's another one after that, and then a compound after that full of buildings. So if things go really well, we might be able to check them all out, and I'll take the spare battery with me rather than leaving it in the car. So speaking of that, we've got 2 fully charged batteries, more or less. This one's at 96 because I've been messing around. It's windy again, I'm not using the media mod again. Yeah, fully charged phone, backup chocolate, already munched one, trusty pen, boots in the back. But before we head down, we're here, I want to go and have a look at that. Ghost ship, yeah. So I just had a little peek over the wall before I started the video, and you know, walls are strange things, or distant things in the distance, because that doesn't look very high, does it? It actually is, but it's no problem to climb, and just kind of don't want any of these cars to see us when we jump over. I keep hearing heavy vehicles over there, but I looked over and there's nothing. It's just the reverberation from these trucks coming down this road and bouncing off the wall, I hope. So we're going to have a look at that first and see about this ghost ship, and then we'll head down. Yeah, so we didn't get over the wall because I was trying to wait for my opportunity, but cars kept coming down. I couldn't get an opportunity to jump the wall, and then a white Nissan Patrol drove past me really slow, parked like 200 meters away behind me, and sat there, and we sat there for half an hour. And then the moment I started the car and started driving, he started driving. So we're gonna go drive around here, come back in like 10 minutes and just fucking do it. And that guy better not be there. So let's see. Yeah, this has got to be one of the most annoying entry points I've tried, not to mention, but it's in the middle of a massive open field and it's got the main road there, so not surprising, eh? Don't know what the hell this is, so we'll have a look before we hit the wall and then see if we can get over there. Interesting, cool. And this land is covered in concrete posts in the ground with like metal sticking out of it, so there was something here apparently. How am I going to get over this nonsense? What is this? Super deep, like, probably reed bed. Yeah, I don't want to walk over that. Cool, let's go around. Alright, yeah, so this is the density that we were dealing with. Let's go down to ground level, eh? And then look up. It's fucking massive, man. So absolutely massive. Edge of this compound, this one's probably occupied. There was a Hilux or something coming around when I got here. Also kind of scratched my wrist jumping on the wall the first time. So let's see about getting up over there. We've got a little bit of cover. That should be all we need. See, is that car going away or coming towards? That's the hard thing to ascertain. Definitely would like a little optic. I will get one. Ordered some eye protection and some gloves last night. Who knows when they'll get here. And there's another fucking truck coming down the road. Oh man, this is gonna get frustrating. Okay, cool. So we're having a nice squat in the bush, and I'm gonna try and jump that wall.
endless stream of fucking cars going down this like random waste road to a fishing spot. Very frustrating. So let's hope, like, if there is anyone, they're busy checking their phone like they do all the time while they're driving. Let's see about jumping this. Oh, we're in the wrong compound. But that's fine. Some boat is over there. Oh, let's go down here. Okay. Let's hope nobody saw that. This one's occupied, I would say. Hope the car's all right. Alright, so I think a good mode is 1080p, 120 frames a second. So I did the last one on, and that FPS is pretty nice. It smooths it out when I'm turning and jumping around. Let's have a look. Right, cool, another gate. Alright, I don't really want to go all the way down to the sea because there's fishermen on that side, and well, we might go down there eventually, but the main thing was to check out the ghost ship. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Let's have a little look over this wall. Now my turn. It's looking good. Okay. Doggo tracks. What is that? Strange ass plant. Alright. Yeah, let's jump it. Getting some cover. Shit, yeah, I forgot. It rained a bit this morning. There's some patches of wet ground. So there's some buildings over there. Let's hope they're occupied. Let's get behind this mound of earth. Check out Ghost Ship. We'll see how good the stabilization is while running as a bonus. Okay. We'll start another video in a minute. Take a few pictures. Check out the dust there off the top of the wall. Okay, we're good for it. headlight on. Let's see. If the power of the thing goes down again without me pressing the button, I think this one can detect paranormal activity, as it happened last time. If you saw the previous video in Tank Trap Compound Part 2, I went into that little office, had it on the strongest light setting, and then it went down to a minimum without me touching it, and it was fully charged. So it's pretty fucking creepy. Alright, let's get up here. Bismillah. Creepy. Someone would likely to be able to see me moving up here, like that truck. So let's hope they're not looking. I'm gonna keep low. Oh god. I think these things are relatively strong, right? Nova Marine. I'm looking behind us. Like I say, skylined moving targets are easiest to spot. I've got a little boat up there, motorboat, Boston Whaler. It's quite a big beast of a ship. Oh man, this is so cool. I'm going to switch it to picture mode, and then we'll go and see it inside. Okay, so let's take a look downstairs. Oh my head. Okay. Light is on. You heard 3 clicks, right? Strongest setting. The next click is a strobe or something. So if it goes down, I'm not clicking it. Difficulty. But I have to blur that out. Of our footprint, right? Floor is creaking. Must be the main cabin. Ouch. Fucking hell. Old school TV. How long do you think this has been here for, man? We're just gonna do a cursory one, okay? Bro, imagine if there's something interesting in there, in the safe. That's for another day. Think that wee door opens? I don't know. Let's go back up. Oh man. It's like a early 90s boat or something maybe. Okay. Okay, let's try not get spotted on the way out. Oh Jesus, that was fucking cool. Seemed there'd been only one person in before me or something, I don't know. There was a bunch of footprints, let's just jump it, fuck it. Got it. Okay. Let's get to Let's get to the wall. Try and keep some cover between us and the other side. A bunch of electrical cables. Go to the edge. Okay, switch the torch off. Okay, see you back in the car. Alright, so we're back over. Car should be there behind those bushes. Oh, check it out. Covered in dust and sweat. Just how it should be. Oof, pain in the right elbow though. I should have warmed it up a bit, because pulling yourself over that wall, primarily with the right arm, oof, man, gets like tennis elbow. If you know how that feels, that's what it's like. But hey, we'll get back in the vehicle, perhaps munch our second bar of chocolate, and let's go down and find some more places to explore. That was fucking cool, man. Creepy fucking ghost ship.
Okay guys, we're back at base, and thanks for joining me on this mission for GTL Khobar. I hope you enjoyed it. It's definitely one of my favourite missions. Very atmospheric, although very difficult to breathe. And it's something we have to deal with in Saudi Arabia pretty much all the time, especially in the winter. It gets extremely stormy. Let me know what you think was in that safe. Very strange to see that there, and somebody's tried to remove it. It looks like it would be cool to try and crack it, although I've got no idea how to do that. Also, if you want to see some pictures of what these missions are like on the ground, check out the GTL Khobar Instagram. And join us next time. We're heading up here again, or down here, to the workers' camp and pumping station for part 2. And there's some pretty creepy stuff going on there. So make sure to join us then. I'll see you in the next mission. Defa Glory.